Assalamualaikum. Good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time for another episode of the Mecca Media Morning Show, and I have the great Hiram.
Brother Hiram, my king.
Hieroglyphics.
We're in the building. I'm usually behind the camera.
Yes.
But today I'm in front of the camera. Why am I in front of the camera, Mecca?
Because it's Friday.
It's Friday, which is your day.
Yes.
Well, let's promote, man. Hey, should I take it or you should take it?
Go ahead.
Well, listen, she should go ahead. She's going to have me talking all crazy. Listen, man, listen. If you're trying to promote you and your style, don't forget to give us a call. Area code 330-937-2632. The number again is 337-937-2632. You usually be mouthing it, but
yeah. It's 2632. I said 23. Okay.
She gonna ask me some questions about the what we do at AfricanHipHop.com, and then I'm gonna take off.
So what exactly do you do?
I'm glad you asked. Listen, man, we paint positive images of our people every day.
That's right.
That is my calling, that's the mission, and that's the movement. I often tell folks, if it ain't the ministry, it's the industry. Both of them is enemies.
Okay. Wordplay.
You know what I'm saying? So we take the beat from the street and put it on TV. Like Run DMC said. So if you're doing something positive and it's conducive to the positive development of our people, like this young lady here, we want to take you and exalt you, if you will.
That's
I'm
right.
using my dictionary words.
Dictionary fiend, yo.
Hey man, yo, for real. We want to put you guys, we're going to shine a spotlight on you, your business, your brand, your company, your music, your event, your organization, your church, your work, your mosque, your synagogue, your anything that you're doing. Here's the hint, that's going to make us look good. Because we know, you know, that ladies is on Facebook buck wilding, they ass naked, half naked. Did I say ass? I'm sorry, I'm not the cuss. Okay? They ass naked, they looking crazy. The brothers is looking nuts with their ass hanging out. It's going crazy. I guess boys and girls are showing their ass lately, you know what I'm saying?
Literally and physically. Literally and metaphorically.
And all these damn fights that's going up on the timeline, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to keep it real basic. For some reason, as I'm going, I stop for a second to say, oh my God, look at these fooligans. Fool again, okay? Oh my God, these fools fighting. God, what the hell is Peaches doing this, my sister? Why she keep showing this stuff? So I keep going up, and then I often got to remind myself, if you see what we're doing, when you see this background, you see this lovely queen right here, you got to know we're trying to combat all the negative imagery that they see every day.
That's right. That's right. So what made you actually want to get into doing this? Like, how did you know that this was your calling?
Well, the actual calling is helping paint a positive narrative of our people.
Okay.
My hobby, my life, and everything that I am is entertainment. You know what I'm trying to say? This is just a need. We started promoting and advertising and marketing people in the marketplace, positioning people in the marketplace 1998, 99. We started TV back then.
Right.
And it was just a niche that people wasn't feeling. Nobody was feeling. Everybody was rapping. Everybody had businesses, but no one was promoting those businesses and promoting those rappers. That's where Mecca Media was born. It was birthed out of the struggle, out of the rough, rugged terrains of hardship here in the wilderness of Akron, Ohio, that we now call Blackron, Ohio.
Yep. Okay. So why did you want to name it Mecca Media, though?
You know what? Your name is Mecca.
It is.
I was going to name my daughter Mecca. Her name was going to be Mecca Dawn.
Okay.
And if she was a twin, her name was going to be To the Break of Dawn. Mecca Dawn, Break of Dawn. You know what I'm saying? No, man, but my thing is, I want people to say something righteous every time they deal with me. So just by mentioning the name Mecca, which is the holiest place on this world, you got to say Mecca with me. So you got to say something. That's that Mecca man.
That's
We
dope.
Mecca men out here, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Kill me before they kill me.
I feel it. So that was my brother Hiram, my producer, the man behind the cam,
I'm behind the camera.
making
now.
it happen.
Make it
in
happen.
Akron, in Blackron. So, reportingnewspaperonline.com. No. Inspiration?
Inspiration.
Okay, so let's get to the inspiration.
We're waking everybody
yeah.
up. Take it from the beginning.
Okay, we're going to take it from the beginning. Okay, hi. Assalamualaikum. My name is... I'm just playing. Assalamualaikum. Good morning, you guys. Once again, this is the Mecca Media Morning Show, and I'm your host, Hecka Mecca.
What up, Hecka Mecca?
Here to give you some of that black coffee in the morning.
You want your inspiration of the day.
I do.
How about this one? Success doesn't just find you.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. I mean, well, that's true. You have to work towards success. You have to turn yourself towards that which you want, and then it's kind of like it manifests itself. In the Holy Quran, Allah says that He turns you towards that which you turn yourself. So if you tell yourself, I'm going to be successful, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and you keep that plan, not that it can be in a spooky way where it's like, okay, I'm praying for this, and I'm going to just wait for it to happen. No, you got to put in the work, and that's how you become successful. Not by just praying or just wanting it. You have to want it to the point that you're going to do it. So that's
that.
legit.
I like, make it happen, Captain.
My grandma says that. My grandma says that all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Did she say, get it done, son?
No. She says, make it happen, Captain.
Get it finished, Dennis. I keep going. I'm here all day.
I feel it. Well, thank you
All
for
right.
that morning motivation. And let us get into our daily information. And we get our news every single day from the Reporter Newspaper Online.com.
I like you showing it. There you go. It's in my hand.
And don't forget that, go ahead and go on here so you can see what's happening in the world, because it's important. And so what I want to talk about today is, that Jay-Z actually hired an attorney for the sister and her children and is it her husband?
Mm-hmm. Her baby daddy, husband. We're going to call her husband.
Her husband that were held at gunpoint and who were disrespected by the police in Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey, play the video and put it up to the screen so they can hear.
We can do that now.
Fans, thanks for checking out
I was
YouTube.
watching it.
Get out of the car! With guns drawn, watch as an officer points directly at the SUV. Inside, Aisha Harper, pregnant with her 2 daughters.
Put your hands up. Hands up.
I can't put my hands up. I'm baby, man. I can't. I'm pregnant.
Her fiancé, Drayvon Ames, handcuffed.
Wait. When I tell you to do something, you do it. You're not complying with me.
The incident in May because their 4-year-old daughter stole a doll from a nearby dollar store.
I tell you, put your
I can't put my hands up. I'm baby.
They never mentioned the dog. They automatically came straight to us for like force.
It's messed
They're
up.
terrorizing my family.
So go ahead, stop it. So Jay-Z did something?
Yes, Jay-Z hired a lawyer for them.
Good looking out, Jigga.
Jigga. Yeah, they're suing for $10 million. And I think that is so crazy. Like, it's a child. The child was 4 years old. A child at that age doesn't necessarily know the difference between what's theirs and what's not.
It's not even that. It's a damn doll. It don't constitute. It's a theft. It doesn't constitute guns being drawn.
Let me read you what some of the things that the cop said. One of the things the cop said is, you're going to get effing shot. Another thing the cop said is, I'm going to put an effing cap in your effing head. I mean, who just says that?
He said effing?
No, he said the actual word.
Oh, okay.
But I don't.
Right. So he said that about because somebody stole something.
Yes.
Man.
A child, a 4-year-old. It wasn't an adult who stole it. It was a 4-year-old. So.
That's just crazy, man.
It is crazy, and it's very sad that he thought it was okay. It's people out here who think like that. But you can get more information on this at the reporternewspaperonline.com. Make sure you go ahead and go to the site because it's full of information that we need. So now on to our business of the day. Well, we already talked about it.
Yes, we did.
Our black thought of the day, actually.
Well, I'm glad. I think I can come up with this one this time. Listen, last time we was talking about, we're going to continue this thing. We was talking about the top 3, but we only came up with 2.
That's right.
Black history figures, black characters that we should be learning in school. Now, that we was taught in school.
Right.
They only taught us that we can both grasp is Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King. You added the most honorable Elijah Muhammad to the list because what you're doing is trying to combat all that bullshit, that lack of knowledge that they're giving us, which I believe, can I be honest?
Yes.
We should be getting this at home anyway.
We should. It starts at home.
You a mother,
Yes.
you a wife,
Yes.
you are a host.
Yes.
So with you being a host, you have a host of information to push on our people when it comes to characters that we should be looking up, finding more about through the Wikipedia, through the knowledge, or they can come directly to the mouth to get that knowledge from you on what
That's
day.
right. You can come Wednesday, Friday, but the best day will probably be Sunday. And it's not that we're asking you to join, we're not asking you to become a member of, just come and hear something new, a new perspective, a new way to think. Because the way have we been taught, and the things that we have been taught are very contradictory to what's actually the truth. So
So that's dope.
you can come to 1341 Copy Road, Make you feel like, again, it's not that we're asking you to join. We're asking you to accept your own and be yourself.
Well, listen, speak about somebody that we need to be knowing right now to add to that ongoing list.
I'm gonna miss Louis Farrakhan.
What'd you say? You ain't say it with no authority.
The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, who has been fighting the fight for black people for the past 64 years. Been doing so much. If it wasn't for the Million Man March, I'm pretty sure y'all are familiar with the Million Man March, that they were planning to come into our communities back then in 1995 with tanks to take us into the concentration camps and to annihilate us. If it wasn't for that act, where would we be? Because they were already planning to do it then. They're planning it now, but they were already planning it then. So that right there, the Million Man March, where 2 million people showed up. He only called for 1 million men to show up. Black men. 1 million black men showed up. Nearly 2 million showed up on a Monday, a work day, on the idea of reconciliation and atonement. Not one fight broke out. Nobody died. It was all peace and love amongst black men. Lots of testosterone.
It wasn't even left in shambles.
Exactly.
Cleaned and everything.
Washington, D.C. on the mall. Not even that many people went to Obama's inauguration.
You better say it and don't delay it.
He is a beautiful black man.
What's that name again?
Louis Farrakhan, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Take us out of here.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the Mecca Media Morning Show. Keep in mind that we are AkronHipHop.com, and what we do is paint positive images of our people every single day. So, in the meantime, have fun and get something done, right?
Yeah, you better say
it.
Get
Peace
it.
out.
Peace.